Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, would do, how we live. And in the last couple weeks, there's been much chatter surrounding Phoenix Suns guard Bradley Beal. It's been reported that Jimmy Butler wants to land in Phoenix, and that would likely involve needing Beal's contract to be moved, perhaps to a third team. The problem is, Beal has a no trade clause in his deal that he would have to waive. Also, Beal, along with Yusuf Nurkic, were recently benched by Suns head coach Mike Budenholzer. They were replaced in the starting lineup with rookie Ryan Dunn and veteran Mason Plumlee. Well, basketball sports writer Zach Lowe recently tweeted about Beal, but it had nothing to do with the drama surrounding him. His innocuous tweet has been responded to with research. So let's take a look at it. So, Zach Lowe, formerly of ESPN, tweeted about Beal on Friday. It had nothing to do with the trade rumors or benching, though. It instead had to do with his shoes becoming untied. We see here, Lowe writes, after watching several recent Phoenix Suns games, I have a very important question. Why are Bradley Beal's shoes coming untied multiple times per game? Some working member of the media needs to investigate. He has to lead the league in game shoe tying instances per 36 minutes. Very interesting. Now, as years have gone by, there are definitely numerous stats and analytics that are involved, not just in the NBA, but all sports that weren't kept track of in the past. The amount of in-game shoe tying instances per 36 minutes has never been a stat that has been kept track of, though. But believe it or not, Lowe's question was answered somewhat. No, there isn't an answer as to why Beal's shoes keep coming untied, and no, we didn't get a stat for amount of time tying shoes per 36 minutes. We got something close to that. About 5.5 hours after Lowe sent out that tweet, Todd Whitehead of Synergy Basketball tweeted out a response to Lowe. So remarkable. Whitehead tweeted, you see here, shoelaces untied. Most time spent tying his shoes this season. We see Bradley Beal atop the list. Whitehead tweeted afterward that he used skeletal player tracking data to look for instances where each player's thumbs were near one of his ankles, which would be the case if he were tying his shoes, wrote in parentheses, or adjusting his socks, I guess. His data took the amount of seconds during live game action, so these weren't during stoppages, that a player's thumbs were less than 6 inches from their ankles. As seen from his tweet, Beal has a 15-second lead over Jalen Suggs, who's in second place. According to the X page, Synergy Sports provides insights, analytics, and technology that the world's best teams and leagues depend on. It's truly mind-blowing that Whitehead was able to come up with data on thumbs by ankles for all NBA players close to within 5 hours. So yes, just a little something funny I wanted to share with you guys. We've heard a lot about Bradley Beal of late, whether it's coming off the bench or trade rumors because Jimmy Butler reportedly wants to go to the Suns. But while that's an obscure but fun stat, it's not going to quiet that noise surrounding Beal, at least until the trade deadline on February 6th. The 31-year-old, while still believing he is a starter, has transitioned well into his reserve role. In 3 games since coming off the bench, Beal has totaled 60 points. He has shot 26 of 44 from the field and 5 of 13 on three-point tries. He's still averaged 31.3 minutes in those outings. Not a huge difference from the 33.4 that Beal averaged in his 23 starts. The Suns next play in about an hour from when this video will come out against the Utah Jazz. If you notice Bradley Beal tying his shoelaces, just remember he does it more frequently than anyone in the league. Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.